In the cosmic coliseum of video game what-ifs, one matchup stands above the rest. Kratos versus the Doomslayer. This isn't just about strength, it's a clash of pure, unfiltered rage. On one side, the ghost of Sparta, who toppled gods out of spite. On the other, the Doomslayer, hell's worst nightmare, who turns demons into urban legends. Both have stared into the abyss and punched their way back out. Pitting them against each other is like dividing by zero. Chaos is guaranteed. The collateral damage, legendary. The entertainment, unmatched. So, let's break down these titans, their histories, arsenals, and anger issues. Who's the true king of carnage? Let's settle the debate, or at least make it even hotter. Grab your popcorn, let's get into it. First up, Kratos, a legendary Spartan general whose life changed forever after he made a desperate deal with Ares, the god of war. That bargain cost him everything, plunging him into a cycle of violence and heartbreak that would define his existence. Cursed to wear his family's ashes on his skin, Kratos became a living symbol of loss and rage, a one-man apocalypse who tore through the Greek pantheon, driven by pure vengeance and unending grief. He's not your typical hero. He's a relentless force of nature, fueled by anger and wielding the infamous blades of chaos, forever chained to his arms as a reminder of his past. Eventually, Kratos escapes his old life, seeking peace in the distant Norse lands. He grows a beard, tries to leave violence behind, and attempts to start over as a father. His parenting style? Let's just say it's mostly grunts, stern looks, and the word boy.
Boy, this way, boy. Slow down, boy. We do what we please, boy.
Not exactly warm and fuzzy, but it's his way of showing he cares. But peace never lasts for Kratos. Trouble finds him, and soon he's battling Norse gods and monsters with his magical Leviathan axe, fighting for survival and his son's future. He's older now, maybe even wiser, but still absolutely terrifying. Poke him, and you'll unleash the same unstoppable god-slaying rage that made him a legend. Now, with a son to protect, Kratos is even more dangerous. His fierce love makes him an even scarier force to reckon with. Kratos is the living embodiment of wrath. His anger may be tempered by experience, but it's never truly tamed. He's become a legend in not just one, but two mythologies, feared and respected by gods and mortals alike. And remember, Kratos is always just one bad day away from ending the world all over again. That's the angriest dad in mythology. Enter the Doomslayer. A silent, unstoppable force of nature, feared by demons and revered by those who know his legend. He's not just a warrior, he's a living nightmare for anything that crawls out of hell. His only mission is to erase demons from existence, leaving nothing but scorched earth and shattered bones in his wake. His backstory, vague but terrifying, a space marine so furious at Hell's invasion that he became its eternal nemesis. He doesn't talk. He doesn't negotiate. He's the embodiment of vengeance. He just rips and tears, never hesitating, never slowing down. His arsenal is absurd. Shotguns, rocket launchers, and enough firepower to level a city block. The BFG, a chainsaw that chews through flesh and bone, and a sword made of pure energy, slicing through the darkness like a beacon of destruction. He's a walking armory, fueled by rage and argent energy, unstoppable and unbreakable. Demons trapped him for eons. He broke out and went right back to work, never missing a beat. His fighting style? Relentless forward motion, no cover, no stealth, just pure aggression and overwhelming force. Glory kills keep him alive, turning enemies into health packs and fueling his rampage. He's the boogeyman of hell, the unstoppable force that demons fear, and he never stops. If it moves and looks demonic, it dies. No questions asked, no mercy given. He's not just fighting hell, he is hell's reckoning. You can't stop him, and you can't escape his wrath. You can only hope you're not in his way, because when the Doomslayer comes, there's nowhere left to hide. To understand these titans, look at their worlds. Kratos comes from Greek myth, a land of cruel gods, monsters, and endless betrayal. He broke his world, causing plagues and apocalypses just by being angry. Then he moved to the Norse realms. Same misery, more snow, grumpier gods. Doomslayer's world, sci-fi meets hell, Mars invaded, corporations meddling with demonic energy, and endless carnage. It's a relentless, metal-fueled nightmare. No safe spaces, just survival. God of War is tragic and operatic. Doom is chaos and adrenaline. Both worlds are brutal, but only one has a man who made hell itself afraid. That's the stage for our showdown. Their fighting styles are as different as their worlds. Kratos is a trained Spartan, methodical, tactical, devastating. He parries, dodges, and unleashes combos with his axe or blades. His signature Spartan rage, an unstoppable whirlwind of fury. Every blow is personal, fueled by loss and regret. Doomslayer, pure offense, always moving, always attacking. He runs, jumps, and switches weapons mid-fight, never letting up. His glory kills turn enemies into health, keeping him in the fight. The Super Shotgun's meat hook pulls him into the action. He doesn't parry, he absorbs, dodges, and keeps firing. Kratos fights his past. Doomslayer fights for a demon-free future. Both are masters of violence, but their methods couldn't be more different. It's tactical brutality versus relentless aggression. When the dust finally settles, only one question remains. Who wins this impossible showdown? Is it the God Slayer with a haunted past, or the Demon Slayer with no limits? The debate rages on. So, who's your pick for the multiverse's loudest champion?